Hey everyone, Lauren from Wildflowers here. I'm so excited to teach you how to do this fancy flower today using the Wildflowers art paste. Begin your nail by applying gel polish and then curing so we get a nice sticky layer. Today I'll be using a glitter from the Wildflowers Bloom Box subscription along with my scrubby brush. The glitter I'm using today was available in our July box, so if you missed it, that sucks. But using a micro glitter, you should subscribe so you don't miss it from now on. It's a monthly glitter subscription. Stick that into the sticky layer. I'm leaving it all over the place. I'm not pressing it down. And I'm going to grab the Wildflowers Top Coat Gel and apply this over the top. Now, I'm going to have to do 2 layers because I left the glitter all over the place. If you flatten it, you can get away with 1. So this is the gel that I'm using. It's our tack-free top coat gel. It's a little thicker than the metallic top coat. So here I'm just coming in for a second coat. I want this to be nice and smooth, and it's so sparkly and pretty. I just love this glitter. Cure for 30 seconds. Now here's the art paste. We have 2 sets available, the Donatello and the Raphael. For today's look, I will be using Cowabunga Coral, and I'm also going to be using the color called Righteous Dude. So this is a gel product. It's very tempting to use your bare hands because it's like Play-Doh, but it's really best not to. So I have gloves on today, and I'm going to work it with my fingers. Grab out a pinch. I've rolled them into little balls, and we're going to make almost what looks like a snowman. So you don't have to buff the nail. This is a finished nail. It's not sticky. It's like a totally finished nail. I've built my snowman. Now the color that you put on the bottom is what you're going to see on the inner parts of the petals, and the color that you put on top is what you'll see on the outer tips of the petals. So please remember that. Look how flat I'm squishing it into like a little snowman pancake. So really want to squish it and then take a spatula and just going to slice it like a pie or like a pizza. There we go. It's not perfect, but it'll be okay. I got a pizza last night that was so off center. I don't even know what. Anyway, silicone tools. This is the only tool that I've ever found that works so perfectly for this. I've got just a little tiny bit of isopropyl alcohol on my silicone tool. I'm going to stick my tool in and gently press sort of down and outward with my tool. Now, if the product starts to jump up, you want to add a little isopropyl alcohol. Make sure you're not mixing alcohol that's got acetone, like a swipe or anything like that. It needs to be pure isopropyl alcohol. Watch this. Watch this. Whoop. This is how you make the petals go on top. Whoop. Just like that. Is that the coolest trick ever? Whoop. Just like that. Now my petals are laying on top of one another, and then you cure it. Was that the fastest, most beautiful 3D flower ever? Now grabbing the white pop-up the gel and the magenta brush. There are a million things you can do for the center of a flower. I love the way this looks because I love the glitter that I'm going to use so much. It is blazing neon yellow, and it's from our fantasy collection. So applying the pop-up gel, see that yellow down there? It's called Firefly. It is my favorite. So I'm going to grab Firefly. It doesn't even, you can't even see it on the camera and on the video how intensely amazing it is. It's almost like a tennis ball color. Apply it, cure it. We're going to dust it off. I've grabbed my clear Puffy Gel, and this stuff is amazing. This is what we use at Wildflowers to hold our stones. So no more glue. This is a 1-step process. You put the gel on. When the gel cures, it's tack-free. It will hold your big stones, your little stones, whatever stones you have to hold. We love this product so much. So spreading it on with the magenta brush, grabbing my rotating storage tower. This is how I like to keep all of my crystals. Also grabbing my dotting tool. I'm going to show you how I apply my crystals. Of course, don't forget the bullion pens. So here's the rotating storage tower. They stack together. The little part swings out. Sticky tack on the tip of my dotting tool is how I pick up all of my little doodads. So I stick those in. Make sure they're squishing down in. You want to have enough puffy gel so that they kind of go and squish down into the gel. Applying some smaller stones. So start big. Then start working your way smaller. And now, of course, the best part is the bullion. I'm going to use the silver today. My favorite thing to do is just pop them out all over my silicone mat. Now you can see they like to go flying. Then I just grab my dotting tool that has the sticky tack on it, and I pop those babies right where they need to go. I love the bullion in the pen. So convenient. Can't spill out. It's awesome. Bullion is such a pain. We have this in gold too. It doesn't bleed, so it's a really nice item to have if you don't have it. Super convenient. So putting everything into place, I'm going to make sure it's all like kind of on the nail and not making the nail look chubby. So just watch when you do crystals and when you put stuff on. You don't want them hanging way off the side. So I'm just going to give it a little nudge and make sure everything's kind of on there to slim out that nail, cure it, and look at the slow-mo. Isn't that flower beautiful? Was that like the fastest flower ever? You guys have to get this art paste. It's the best. You go to our website, wildflowersnails.com, and then that's where you can shop. I hope you'll try it. Please tag me in the video. Love you guys. Bye. Now, if you are ready to dive headfirst into everything nail art, and I'm talking headfirst, I want you to consider coming to our Master Artist Week at our headquarters in Southwest Florida. It's beautiful here. We hold our class 2 times a year. It's a full week in length. You will have the time of your life. You'll be creating 48 different nail styles by hand. You're making them. I'm teaching. You're making. It's going to be awesome. We provide you with all the materials. We just ask that you bring your brushes to class. So consider coming to our next Master Artist Week. It will completely change your career. You will be completely loaded with nail art designs, and it's a hands-on workshop, so you'll make new friends and have the time of your life. Master Artist Week is comprised of all 8 of our Master Artist Series classes. You can shop online anytime and sign up for class at wildflowersnails.com. Subscribe for a tutorial every Thursday. Thanks for joining me today. Again, Lauren from Wildflowers Nail Academy.